Hey, thanks for having me on your show.
Yeah, I'm here with my buddy Doug, who I suggested a little while ago a technique to not eat when you're watching TV. So you got a story for me?
First of all, just sharing this story as someone that really likes to help people, and I do as a profession change behaviors, and being the one that's working on their own behavior. I mean, we all have something going on that we want to change, and so I find it a little humbling being the subject of challenges. But I know from my experience and from working with people that we do things and we practice, and it's awkward, and we have success and failure, and so I'm becoming more aware of the automatic things I'm doing. And one of the things I do is when I watch TV, I want to eat something. And so I'm trying and failing. You know, one night I'll completely forget about it and I'll grab something, a piece of cheese or some of your chocolate, and sit down. And of course I'd get up a couple more times, and have some snacks.
And this used to be other things, though. What did it used to be?
Well, after the third glass of wine,
Yeah.
I would eat a lot of peanuts because I just love the peanuts and salt. And then are you going to show this to anybody? On really bad nights, it was cereal with sugar. And,
Most people are popcorn or
then
chips.
a piece of toast with some butter. Fat and carbs.
Yeah, right.
Which I've learned is the best way to put on weight.
Yeah.
So anyway, the point was that I've been becoming more aware. I'm doing it less. I am thinking about TV of, I'm going to just watch this show, and so I can do it for an hour. But now I'm starting to realize, do I even want to watch the show, or do I want to sit here and snack? And so the other day I went out to the garage. I'm putting up some light sensors around my house, and I thought, I'll just go put those together. It's like a 5 or 10 minute job. And I wasn't hungry when I was out in the garage.
You felt hungry when you're in a TV mood, but then when you said, hey, do I really want to watch TV? And you went out to the garage instead, you weren't hungry anymore.
Yeah. But I was absolutely sure I was hungry when I was watching TV because I wanted to eat.
Right. Well, my preference actually would be for everybody to not watch TV at all because of the way that it messes with your brain waves and actually changes the brain wave. It lowers your metabolism, isn't one of the effects of that. Before television, the lowest our metabolism could go was when we were sleeping. But now we can beat that. TV lowers it even lower than that. So when you put a really super low metabolism, you combine that with eating, especially what most people eat, carbs and fat. And what do you get? You get this amazing weight gain technique that most people, of course, they're trying to do the opposite.
Or in my case, I've changed my eating habits so much during the day and during the week. I've just got a weight sustain technique.
Yeah.
So I stopped losing.
Right, which can be just as frustrating. If your goal is to lose weight, a plateau can be frustrating, just like gaining weight back can be frustrating. Okay, so here's the takeaway for today is, if you must watch TV, don't eat while you're watching TV. Just make that a life rule and see how that goes. Okay, bye-bye.
Bye. Yeah, you're tall, I'm small.
It's okay.
Oh, see my man boobs. Okay.
So.
Oh, we're already going?
We're already going.
I'm glad you got that. So now it's blackmail.
Yeah, it is.
Well, the like, trust, and respect, we're a little on the trust. A little concerned.
And that could be damaging the like part. Without trust, how do you have respect?
This kind of goes hand in hand. Yeah. So bye. It's over.